Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see,
everyone,
there's
and
been
welcome
a
to
terrific
Old
atmosphere
Trafford.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So off we go then. Mbappe, tries a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Well, it's Son Heung-min! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Ronaldinho. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! And he's there to make a great save.
Son Heung-min sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gets up to head it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Van Dijk certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Inzaghi. And it's Son Heung-min. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Casemiro gets it back. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the counter is on. Played out to the left flank, back into the middle. Beckham. Lovely ball into space. Ah, it's been intercepted. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Kimmich. Gets his pass away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kimmich. Messi. Messi goes through the middle. Decent hit! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. Now it's Messi. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that was very necessary. Takes on, and they've been caught out here. Casemiro. And it's Ronaldinho. Son Heung. It's Son Heung-min! Interesting ball. That's been cut out, well played. Koulibaly. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Casemiro has been caught there, it's a foul. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Gets away from his opponents. It's Luke, and another time! And yes, it's there! And they get themselves in front! Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
The goal scorer for Atalanta.
Atalanta get themselves into the lead.
30 minutes is...
Right, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Roberto Carlos.
Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, he's picked out the runner.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Casemiro. It's a pretty loose pass. And they can counter here. De Bruyne. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now the finish! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the Ronaldinho! And that has been clubbed away. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? That is a great ball. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Casemiro. Inzaghi. And it's Beckham. Now it's Inzaghi. And here's Lewandowski. João Cancelo. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Alexander-Arnold. It's Kimmich. Alexander-Arnold. Ronaldinho. Now there's shapes to shoot! Big moment! Massive goal! Was there ever any doubt? And the first 45 minutes are up. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Atalanta don't need to...
It's Ronaldinho! Chance to break. Looking for the runner. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Pirlo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Roberto Carlos. And it's De Bruyne. Casemiro. Well, they can break here. Now it's Lewandowski. Kimmich. Ronaldinho. Lewandowski. Shifted upfield. And here's Messi. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity. Training ground rehearsal.
Messi! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
That's a smashing touch to get him away. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Played out to the right. Cross goes in there. Back in, what goes in for the header! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Messi! He has done it! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now it's De Bruyne. And here's Son Heung-min. It's anyone's ball now. Beckham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's played forward. Forwards and with intent. He's got away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Casemiro gets a foot in here. De Bruyne. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Defenders on the back foot. Fiddles it through. Could move up a gear here. That's played into space. Oh, real danger here. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, good read. And it's Son Heung-min. De Bruyne, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, it's opened up for him. And the shot! He should have put that one away.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
And it's been taken short. Turns and goes back. Shot could... Can he finish? And now a sudden chance to counter. And Messi! Oh, should have put that away. The final 5 minutes. It's a good ball and he could be in. And here's Inzaghi. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's the chance to counter. Ronaldinho. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Now it's Ronaldinho. He spotted the run and played it through.
Has been indicated.
Ronaldinho. João Cancelo does well to stand firm and defend it. Oh, that's a nice ball. Koulibaly spots it and intercepts. And that is that. Atalanta.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. And this is now today's...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football.
Real chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. They've managed to get it away. Schüller did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And the counter is on. Foot in. Oh, it's come loose. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Now it's Lacazette. Ødegaard. Saka. In he goes again! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Saka duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't.
There's the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gets his pass away. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Clears it out of harm's way. Goretzka, and here's Muller. He's in here! Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward. And here's Muller. Lewandowski. Can he put it away? Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Lewandowski simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
After 25 minutes...
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers. Little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, they could break here. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, a delicate chip through. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Muller. Now it's Goretzka.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Kimmich. And here's Sané. Look at the space here. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Sabitzer. Now it's Kimmich.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Odegaard. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Partey. And here's Lacazette. It's Kimmich.
Lacazette really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Saka, already of course on the score sheet. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Please welcome everyone, our lads!
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Bayern Munich leading by 1 in a finely point. It's Lewandowski! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Robert Lewandowski.
Defenders on the back foot. It's Lewandowski. Oh, good ball! Sonny!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Granit Xhaka. It's Lewandowski. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Ødegaard. Well, that is one way to stop him. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Oh, super ball. He is through here. He's had a hit! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable.
Has a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Saka. Oh, that's a key interception. Spread out to the left. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
White. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Xhaka with the foul. And he is going into that little black book. And he's there to clear it. And he has been fouled there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Sabitzer. Tierney spots it and intercepts. Partey. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's Muller! They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Number 25.
Bayern Munich totally rampant here.
Substitution.
He might be in here! Long ball out to the right. Now it's Saka. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Schuller defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too...
Chance! And that's past the post.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Partey. And here's Lewandowski. Interesting ball. Lovely ball and a great chance! And the ball's come loose here. He can pounce on that. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Partey. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. Oh, and he's through the middle. Closing in. A sixth.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution in progress.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though.
Up to meet it! And he hits the net! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
4 in the game. He is the man.
After 83 minutes is...
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Quite squeezed that one through.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Picked out brilliantly.
Has been indicated.
Is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many more does he want?
Number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ball's played through. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners.